Welcome today to the Pharaoh Morning Show. I'm Pharaoh Majid. I'd like to pick up where I left off. Speaking of systematic racism that's about to cause 80 million black people to leave the United States. Now, what I was speaking on before is what would be the fate of the United States if 80 million black folks, African Americans, left this country abruptly, just up and left, because they fed up with systematic racism. Number one on that list of the fate of America, if 80 million African Americans leave, number one on that list is the Democratic Party will no longer exist. There will be no more Democratic Party in the United States of America, because it's the 80 million black people that caused the Democrats to win most of the elections that they have, because most of the Democrats, if I would say all of the Democrats, are mostly black. So that's the first thing that would be a terrible instant in America. For 80 million black people to leave, number one, and for the Democratic Party to crash. Okay, that's just number one on the list of the fate of the disasters that would happen to America if 80 million black people leave. Okay, second on that list is all the businesses in the African American community around the country. The whole United States will fold. They will collapse. The African American people, 80 million African American people, spend trillions and trillions of dollars a year in America. So if these 80 million people's dollars is not being spent, that means that all the businesses, that all these foreigners, all these whoever, Caucasians have businesses in the African Americans neighborhood, all the foreigners, all their business will collapse. Let me give you an example. Walmart's, Target, Sam's Club, Home Depot, Kentucky, Popeyes, McDonald's, Burger King, just to give you a small margin of what would be the fate of America if 80 million black people leave. And they're going to leave if they don't stop this stupid, racist, systematic racism crap. It's time out for that. We're intelligent people now. It's 2023. Who is running around so weak now that they got to try and have color of the skin as something to judge somebody? Like King said, what about the character of you, the context of your character? Why you all can't come at black people by their knowledge, by their understanding? Why you got to try and come at them because I'm white and you black? Are they colored and they the colored people and you the people of no color? That's another thing I like to point out to you to make clear here today. Everybody's calling us people of color. What about white folks? Now, I think we need to call y'all people of no color. Matter of fact, that's the new name that the Pharaoh represent for white folks. People of no color. Let's get that out there on Facebook. Let's let that go viral. Okay, if we people of color, then you all must be people of no color. So from now on, instead of this black and white stuff, let's just say people of color over here, black folks, people of no color over here, white folks. And we'll have that issue solved. But let me get back to the fate of American black people leave. All the foreign businesses in the black community as well will fail. Chinese restaurant, nail shops, gas station, just to name a few. Wig shops, you name it. All these foreign businesses these foreigners would have to find somewhere else to go to try and make a living, to send their kids to college, to feed themselves. Because right now, black people are feeding them. It's our dollars shopping in their businesses that's causing them to survive. If we walk away, Mr. Foreigners, who walk around with your head in the air thinking you're more than black people, if we walk away from your business today of 80 million black people leave a community where you done snuck up in our community and opened up a business, number one, as the black Pharaoh. I don't see how that went down, but hey, it's going down. But what happened if 80 million of us left? Who gonna do business with you? White folks not finna come. The people of no color not finna come to the black neighborhood to do business with you. So how you gonna take care of your family? Since you walking around with your head up in the air like, hey, you could do without black folks, or like you above black folks. How in the hell is you above black folks when every day you open up that gas station in the black neighborhood, you depending on our dollars to give you some money? How in the hell is you over black people when you open up that Chinese restaurant, or that taco restaurant, or that nail shop, or that wheel shop, that wig shop? How you over black people when you depending on black people for your very income? Black people, you don't know the power you have in America, but the Pharaoh gonna point it out to you. The Pharaoh gonna let you know the power you got. And these foreigners who walking around with their chest stuck out around you like they run something, they must ain't realize that you paying their salary, you paying their rent, you buying their food when you do business with them in your own neighborhood. Oh yeah, it's a wake-up call now for America. If the 80 million black people should leave this country, this is a wake-up call. This let you all know in America that the black people is what's holding the show down. If we leave, everything falls apart. So we ready for this bull crap to stop, this systematic racism to stop. Ain't nobody no better than nobody else. Your forefathers told you that. All people are created equally. That's your constitution you supposed to go by. Oh man, I got some talk for y'all. Hey, just keep tuning in to the Black Pharaoh Morning Show. We're going to wake up here in America. And another thing, people are going to learn the worth of black people in America, the value of black people in America. The world, the people in America in the world going to know the value of black people in this country and what we have contributed to this country. Oh, don't let me get into that. The things that we have built here, the things that we have invented in America. Don't let me get into that subject now, because that's a whole new subject that the Pharaoh going to bring to you. The things we built in America and the things we have invented in America. Don't let me go there. Don't let me go there. And if we should snatch all that away, damn, America will be naked. You talking to Brother Majid, the Black Pharaoh. We're going to take an intermission now.